Is there ever a time in life where kindness isn't appreciated? Is it ever right to not be kind? Can kindness really be a virtue we can all give and receive? The days are challenging, aren't they? These days are challenging, they're tiring, sometimes exhausting, and part of what makes life so tiring right now is the lack of kindness we find. Hey, y'all. Welcome to Words for the Week by Valiant Community Church. My name is Rudy Rivera. Welcome to our channel. Hopefully, you're holding up under these circumstances of the continuing pandemic, under the pains of these, what I would call unkind days. Sometimes life is cruel, but do people need to be cruel too? Hopefully, you can find encouragement by these videos that we're going to post every week in an attempt to just pursue God together to help people, to encourage people to keep going. Our aim is to encourage people, to strengthen people, to correct people, and to lend help where able. And like we talked about last week, we're going to be patient with everyone. But today we want to focus on kindness. I tend to think kindness wins the day. I think it wins the day. I tend to think kindness is a trait we all want more of, and we want more directed towards us. Nobody wants unkindness directed towards us. We want kindness instead. But basically, nobody enjoys being mistreated. Everyone likes kindness. So, why does it seem like kindness is in rare form? Why is kindness elusive? Can you imagine for a moment our world being more kind than it is today? That tomorrow would be more kind than today, and that the next day would be more kind than the next day, or the interactions we have with other people would be more and more kind. What would be different in our world if kindness was on the rise and hostility was on the decline? And I'm here to share with you then that Jesus is kind. He's kind. And he wants his followers to be kind. People who believe him and claim to follow him, we are to be marked by kindness. So here's a little hidden idea. 1 Corinthians 13:4. Love is kind. The word kind there means to be in full service to others. When Jesus corrected a few of his followers who were arguing, he said this in Matthew 20:25-28. But Jesus called them to him, gathers them together, and he says, "You know that the rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and their great ones exercise authority over them. It shall not be so among you. But whoever would be great among you must be your servant. And whoever would be first among you must be your slave. Even as the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many." If you ever wanted to know why Jesus is such a big deal, why did he even arrive on the scene? Why did he come to earth? He said he came not to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many. He came to serve, he came to die, he came to rescue many, many people. And I'm one of those people. And Jesus came in kindness, giving himself fully to service of others. So, kindness. Jesus is kind. In his kindness, he came to serve, love, give his life, and save. He came to proclaim good news to hurting people. He came to show kindness from God to humanity. He came to show us how to be kind and what kindness even looks like. So back to the simple thought that God is kind. And the mark of someone following Jesus is kindness. Whenever someone says they follow Jesus and they are not kind, then they, in that moment, are not following Jesus. Simple, but challenging. Because although most of us would say kindness is good, we all want more kindness, we also might say we find it difficult to be kind, especially to certain people. We need Jesus' help, don't we? And here's an idea of how to be kind. Treat others the way you would want to be treated. What are some ways you think you could be kind? Be blessed as you look to Jesus for help on being kind. Love to all. After all, love is patient and love is kind. We'll see you in the next video.